Daf Yomi, tractate Bava Batra, page 135a, top of the page with the words Hahu, Tehave Kasha Achiv, Amrule, Itse Leman, Amrlahu, Chazia Lekhana Rabbah. The Gemara relates there was a certain man who was presumed to have brothers but no children, who was dying. His wife was therefore presumed to be obligated in levirate marriage. Those with him said to him, "To whom may his wife, meaning your wife, be married? Is she required to enter into levirate marriage, or is she permitted to marry whomever she wishes?" He said to them, "She is fit to marry even a high priest. She is not required to enter into levirate marriage." Amar Rava, Ma'ani Chushle, Ha'amar Chia Barabba, Amar Rabbi Yochanan Ba'al, She'amar Gerashti Ishti, Neman Amar Lebaya, Beha Kiyasa, Rabbi Yitzchak Bar Yosef, Amar Rabbi Yochanan Ba'al, She'amar Gerashti Ishti, Eno Neman Amar Le, V'lav Mish Ninu Kan Afreya V'kan Abba. Rava said, with what possibility need we be concerned with regard to her? Doesn't Rabbi Chia bar Abba say that Rabbi Yochanan says a husband who says, "I have divorced my wife" is deemed credible, and she is exempt from levirate marriage? Therefore, this woman will be exempt as well. Abaye said to him, "But when Rabbi Yitzchak bar Yosef came from Eretz Yisrael, he said that Rabbi Yochanan says, a husband who says, 'I have divorced my wife' is not deemed credible." Rava said to him, "But didn't we resolve the contradiction, concluding that here Rabbi Yochanan was referring to a retroactive testimony, and there he was referring to a testimony for the future? Therefore, according to both versions of Rabbi Yochanan's statement, the husband should be deemed credible in this case." Ve'ashnuye nikum velismoch. Abaye responded, "But shall we arise and rely on answers in a halachic ruling? Although the contradiction can be resolved in this manner, there is no guarantee that this resolution is correct. Therefore, if Yitzchak bar Yosef's statement should still be taken into consideration." Rava subsequently said to Rav Natan bar Ami, "Be concerned about it. There may be a dispute with regard to this issue, as the resolution cannot be relied upon." Ahu dehave muchsaklon deles leache ve'amar b'shas mis deles leache amar Rav Yosef ma'ale chushle chalem muchsaklon deles leachin ve'od ha'amar b'shas misa deles le amar le'abaye ha'amri ika edim b'din sayam diadin islech ache. The Gemara relates there was a certain man who was presumed by us, meaning the court, to have no brothers, and he said at the time of his death that he has no brothers. Rabbi Yosef said, "With what possibility need we be concerned with regard to his wife in terms of her requiring levirate marriage? For one, he is presumed by us to have no brothers, and furthermore, he said at the time of his death that he has none." Abaye said to him, "But don't people say that there are witnesses overseas who know that he has brothers? Therefore, we should be concerned that this report is accurate." Hashtemihas ha lesenahu kaman lav hainu de Rabbi Chia damar Rabbi Chia damar Chanina edim besad astan vete aser. Rav Yosef responded, "In any event, now the witnesses are not present before us, so this possibility does not need to be taken into account." Isn't this the same as Rabbi Chanina's ruling in a case where women who were captured and subsequently liberated claimed that they were not raped in captivity, Ketubot 23a, as although people said there were witnesses elsewhere who could testify that they were raped, Rabbi Chanina says that they were permitted to marry a priest, reasoning just because there may be witnesses in the north in a distant place, will the woman be forbidden? Will the woman be forbidden? Amar le Abaye. Abaye said to him, Imikal shvuyam mishum debenav lenavshe legabe shabai. Nagabeshes ish. Amar le Rav Nazmarami chushle. Abaye said to him, if we were lenient with regard to a captive woman due to, among other reasons, the fact that she makes herself repulsive before the captor, so that he will not want to rape her, and we assume that she was not raped, should we be lenient with regard to a married woman? Bava says, Rav Nachman, be concerned about it, meaning do not permit this woman to remarry until the matter is clarified. Ze'achi eno neman b'idach mai kamar. I ka'amri achuna hu amai yitol imo b'chelko v'sula. Ela de ka'amri la v'chinuhu. The Mishnah teaches that one who says, this is my brother, is not deemed credible with regard to his other brother's share, other father's inheritance. Rather, the man in question receives the portion only from the portion of the one who testified. Concerning him, the Gemara clarifies, and what do the other brothers say? If they say he is our brother, why does the man in question take a portion of inheritance only with the one who testified from his portion and nothing more? If the other brothers admit that he is their brother, they should give him a share of their portions as well. Rather, they are saying he is not our brother. Ema seifa, say the seifa naflulo nechas mimakom acher Yehoshua echad imoy amri leila v'achunahu. The Gemara questions, say the last clause of the Mishnah, if property came into the possession of the man in question from somewhere else and he died, the brothers of the one who testified shall inherit the man in question's property with him. Why should they inherit with him? Didn't they say to him, he is not our brother? Lo, tzricha de ka'amri, ein anu yodin. The Gemara answers, no, it is necessary to state this ruling only in a case where they say, we do not know if he is our brother. Therefore, they are not obligated to give him a portion of their inheritance, as he cannot prove to them that he is their brother. Nevertheless, they can claim a portion of his inheritance after his death on the basis of their brother's testimony. Rava says that is to say that if one says to another, I have 100 dinars in your possession, and the other person says, I do not know, he's exempt, similar to this case, where the brothers who claim that they do not know if this person is their brother are not obligated to share their inheritance with him. Abaye said, and now we're turning to page 35b. I'm sorry, 135b.